Good morning. How are you guys? It's Monday, March 23rd, and I've just had a little talk with Mother Nature, okay? When I woke up and I saw that there was snow on the ground, and it is currently, it just stopped, but it was precipitating. And I told her, hey girl, we got enough going on down here. We don't need any snow. So could we do something about this? So let's see, okay? Because, no, we don't need any snow. Oh, did you want to come over here? Okay, Annabelle wants to say hi. So today's video is female showcase songs. So, and forgive my hair. Okay, come on. Y'all know that I am growing out my hair, and it's disgusting what it looks like right now. My little things that I don't even usually have here are like sticking way out to here. It's horrific. So I have all these bobby pins in here, like you do, you know, under your wig, or like your grandmother did, you know. But guess what? Nobody's gonna see me except you. I hope you love me anyway. So female showcase songs. And so these are songs traditionally sung by a female, but certainly could be sung by another singer who identifies otherwise. And these are songs that are advanced plus, I would say, in most of these. So these are not songs that you're going to learn in a few weeks. It's not something you're going to learn overnight, right? Oh, thank you for the kiss. Oh my gosh, that makes me feel so good. These are songs that you have to discipline yourself in the way in which you learn these. Rhythm first, speaking in rhythm, understanding the rhythm. Don't worry in the beginning about the singing actor aspect of these songs. You'll get to that. You'll get to that. These are technical songs that you kind of have to learn that way first. And then once that's in the voice, then you start making really, truly musical decisions on your own and interpretation on your own. Okay, so I have two categories this morning. First is young to teen. And I would say this might be, I don't know, probably 7th grade up till 20, I don't know. Use your judgment, teachers that are listening. And I know you are. Hello out there. Because I've gotten a couple of questions, and I'm really, really glad to hear from you. And then I have the like late teen up to adult category. All right? So here we go. Again, advanced songs. If you're not an advanced singer and you're working towards that, go ahead and listen to these. It's something that you can work towards, you know? And when you see your coach next online or in person, you can say, hey, I listened to this song while we were on Corona break, and they were, you know, it was terrific. I'd really like to work on it. Excuse me, your tail is in my way, darling. All right, here we go. Number 1, The Glamorous Life from a Little Night Music. That is sung by the granddaughter, the granddaughter, and is just really fantastic, but a lot of work. Astonishing from Little Women, super difficult sections, and then the end is to be able to say that astonishing at the end, you know, without modifying that vowel, astonishing, or, you know, whatever, which is kind of what Sutton does on the original recording too. Annabelle, what are you doing, honey? Next, The Finer Things from Jane Eyre, which is a musical that I love. Well, I love period pieces anyway. So this is based on the book by Charlotte Bronte. Am I right? Charlotte Bronte? If I'm not, forgive me. But yeah, a beautiful, beautiful musical with lovely, lovely songs. The Finer Things is for a lighter voice and for a soprano, because there's a lot of spinny kind of quick color to her in it. This is Annabelle's Tale. What exactly are you doing? Come over here, please. So that's really lovely. And, you know, sopranos definitely listen to this. The next song is, I would say it's a mezzo song. And you got, oh man, this is about diction. You're going to be using those 3 articulators, lips, teeth, and tongue. And what I add a 4th in there, the bite muscle. If you're going to, you know, bite into an apple, that, you know. So because this is so wordy and so quick, your diction's really going to get a workout. A Trip to the Library from She Loves Me. Funny lyrics and just really advanced technique. So again, you're going to work on these technically before you start to, you know, get a track and sing from beginning to end, beginning to end, beginning to end. It's not going to work like that. All right. You've got to kind of be like a soccer coach or something. You know, you don't go out with your team and play a game every day. You do drills, you do exercises, and same thing with us. Next, Vanilla Ice Cream. And the only, I think we used to refer to this as a showcase piece, but as more things are written, it doesn't seem that difficult, except there's a little cadenza and a coloratura section at the end. So that's definitely for soprano. And there has been a recent revival of that. I'm going to tell you right now, this is a secret. Do not listen to the original cast recording. Like Barbara Cook, a beautiful, beautiful, talented woman. But it's too slow, and it will not make you excited, all right, when you listen to She Loves Me. So A Trip to the Library is from She Loves Me, and Vanilla Ice Cream is also from She Loves Me. 6th and the last in this category for today, Greenfinch and Linnet Bird from Sweeney Todd. When you look at the music, the physical music, and you see how this is notated, it looks like it should be easy, but it's not. Yeah, there's tough intervals. It moves from one mode to the next mode and then back again, like a kind of major minor sort of, you know, sort of thing. And it's definitely for soprano. Okay. So the Glamorous Life is more, I would say, a mezzo or a soprano could do that. Astonishing, that's for a belter. Finer Things, soprano. A Trip to the Library, a mezzo. Vanilla Ice Cream, soprano. And Greenfinch, definitely soprano. That's sung by Joanna in Sweeney Todd. And if you don't know Sweeney Todd, there is a film version of it that I'm sure you could find streaming, you know, somewhere now. So watch that. It's such an incredible musical that is like unlike anything else. All right, moving on into like a little bit of an older category. Yeah, here we go. Glitter and Be Gay from Candide. All right, you need to listen to me with this one. This is a piece that you work on for like 6 months. That is no joke. This is like a teen, really advanced teen, college adult piece. And a challenge and a real showcase. If you can sing this, this is great to like end your recital, section, you know, that you do in recital to be the end for that, or to do in competition. It's really terrific. Next, a lot of people don't know this, except you might have heard this if you have listened to Kristen Chenoweth's album, Let Yourself Go. And, but that's not how it was introduced to me. It was a student brought it to me like 15 years ago. And I was like, what is that? Never heard of it. But it's unbelievable. It's terrific. It's called If You Hadn't, But You Did, from a musical called Two on the Aisle. I don't know anything about that musical. But go ahead and Google it and find out about that musical. I will do the same. But that song is just, yeah. The intervals are crazy. It's octaves all over the place. It's moving along to the left, to the left, yeah. Again, you've got to rehearse these slowly. Get them into your voice. Work on intervals, work on rhythm, diction, all of that. These are like revert back to technical lessons, okay, for these kinds of songs. Then you can musically interpret them. Oh, God, my hair, I hate it. Next, Just One Step by Jason Robert Brown. Oh, God, you made it worse, Karen. I'm sorry. I'm so, my hair. This is not from a show. This is a song written by Jason Robert Brown called Just One Step. It's more for adults, because the lyrics deal with kind of having lived a lot of life and being married, being in a marriage for quite a while. Really, really tricky and a lot of fun because it's funny. Next, Migratory V, which is from Adam Guettel's musical Myths and Hymns. I would say it's one of the lesser difficult and challenging technical pieces on this list today, but really beautiful and high and really nice. Okay, next. Oh, and this is My Beloved from Kismet. Beautiful, beautiful song. Have a listen, even if you decide you don't want to put this in your book. Then Miller's Son from A Little Night Music. Oh, brother. This is for an alto mezzo. And a darker, heavier voice can do this, but a light voice can also do it, but you don't want to get too heavy with it. But diction. This is tough. You got to learn the text in rhythm and all of that. Beautiful song from A Little Night Music by Stephen Sondheim, which it was his birthday yesterday. Did you know that? I think he turned 90. Oh, and I'm going to give you 2 bonus songs today because you've been so good. 2 bonus songs in this female showcase list. 14G by Janine Tesori. This is not from a show. A lot of you probably already know this or you have heard it. It's really challenging because you go between doing jazz and a very classical operatic sound. Within very quickly, you're switching back and forth. So it's kind of a Jekyll and Hyde of the voice sort of thing. But yeah, really fantastic. And also my next bonus song, because you've been so good. You better have been good and not going anywhere and staying home, because if I'm staying home, you're staying home. The last bonus is Alto's Lament. This is by Goldrick and Heisler. This is a 2-woman composer lyricist team. You probably know them best from their song Taylor the Latte Boy. But Alto's Lament is a real showcase piece. Taylor the Latte Boy is more of a coffee house kind of piece, a story song. And so they wrote Alto's Lament as well. So that's really great. Anyway, if you, as usual, this is the 8th video that I've done out of 19 in this series for Build Your Book. You're building up your book. You may not work on these songs right away. These may just be things that you want to write down on a list, or you email me, or send me a message on Facebook and say, Kara, I don't have that piece, and my teacher doesn't have that piece, but I like it. Would you send it to me? I would be happy to do that for you, okay? I encourage you to get to know these shows: A Little Night Music, Little Women, Jane Eyre, She Loves Me, Sweeney Todd, Candide, 2 on the Aisle, Myths and Hymns, and yeah, Kismet, okay? So have a wonderful day. Please comment below or like my video, and so I know that you're all listening out there. And if you have any requests for a theme, for you want me to do a certain type of song. Like I did yesterday, I did a genre. I did the Western country folk bluegrass influenced songs in honor of my friend Kenny Rogers, who passed away earlier this week. So have a wonderful day. Keep singing. Don't worry about anything right now, right? This is out of our control. So don't worry about perfecting anything, perfecting your math or perfecting your English homework or anything like that. Do the best you can under these circumstances, and just stay engaged, okay? And keep singing. So I will see you maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day for the next video in this Building Your Book series. I care about you very much, and take care. Bye.